Yo guys, what's going on? It's Ryuga here with another killer video, and this time we're going to be getting into what I would consider to be an S tier killer perk, at least during this event specifically, that has gone more or less unnoticed. There's still a few days left of the event, so if you want to capitalize on this, go ahead and feel free, but we're going to jump into it. We're going to be running two different builds on two different killers. Don't know what the second killer is, but the first one we're going to jump into is the Nemesis, and the perk we're talking about is Human Greed. So what Human Greed is, so basically it's a Dracula perk, and what it does is you get to see the aura of unopened chests, and survivors' auras are revealed for 5 seconds when they enter an 8-meter range. It does have a secondary effect where you can kick chests and close them. I don't really ever use this, but if you come across a chest, you can kick it, but we're mostly worried about the 5 seconds of aura reading when they enter 8 meters of a chest. The reason that this is S tier during this event is because if we mosey our way on down to the offering of mistletoes, which pretty much everybody is running in this event, you'll notice where right there near the bottom, you see where it says creates 1 more chest. So you get a lot more chests spawning on the map, a lot more auras being revealed across the map. Therefore, you have a lot more information. I think if everybody is running these, there's so many chests here scattered about. You get so much aura reading. It's actually real nice. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to stack this with some other aura reading shit and just kind of go heyday with how much information we have all over the map. And we're going to have a good time. So let's go ahead and go into what we're going to be running. So aside from Human Greed, we're going to be running Undying. The main reason we're running Undying is A, to get a second use of our second totem perk, which we'll get into in a second, but also if you go in, if a survivor is within 4 meters of any dual totem, they get their aura revealed. So that's the main thing we want for Undying, because obviously totems will be scattered the same as chests and we'll get free aura reading. This also protects your hex for 1 cleanse. And now also we're going to be running Retribution. So Retribution, whenever a survivor interacts with a dual totem or a hex totem, they get oblivious for 60 seconds, which means they don't have a terror radius. But also, when somebody cleanses this, we see everybody's aura for 20 seconds. That's right, 20 whole seconds. That's pretty fucking cracked. All right. Next, we're going to be running Grim Embrace. There's lots of other aura reading perks. I was shuffling between this and possibly running like I'm All Ears or Lethal Pursuer. But I decided on Grim Embrace to have a little bit of gen defense, but also on our last token, it blocks all of the generators for 40 seconds, and we see the Obsession's aura for 6 seconds. So that's the main reason we're running this, is we want to be able to see the Obsession's aura after our 4th hook in the match. That also means that generally you want to hook the Obsession as not the last token. And then we're going to be running Jill's Sandwich. So when a survivor unlocks a supply crate, they get 12 seconds of the aura being revealed. And then we're just going to be running Marvin's Blood, which gives us better mutation rate when we hit survivors. That's pretty much it. There's no other aura reading that really works well with this. I don't know what the second killer we're going to be running is, but I can assure you it's going to be one that benefits from aura reading pretty well, probably. So with that out of the way, we're going to have some fun. Let's go ahead and jump into these matches and let me show you how cracked this perk kind of actually is during this event, and maybe you can get some use in before the event ends. So I'll see you guys there. All right, we got Mount Ormond Lake Mine, and we got 3 offerings, so 3 extra chests. Do we get anything on any of these chests? No auras. That is unfortunate, but we're going to be doing a little... Oh, there we go. We see them. Who needs Lethal Pursuer when I got all these chests revealing my auras? Wow, these totems are sucking balls and cock. That's unfortunate. Saw that guy over there. Ow. Oops. Yeah, a quick little down. We see a zombie chasing somebody over there. That's good. We can get a quick little Grimmy Embrace. And we'll hook this guy. Is that an aura I see on that side of the gen? I can't tell. Alright, so that gets rid of you. I'm going to keep that zombie there. Looking for auras. I see a survivor running because I saw a crow. I think I get him here. Nice. I'm going to kick this. And I'm going to cover it. Make it harder for them to prog that gen. I'm not going to try to use my whip here because of the elevation. I don't want to miss. Nice little chest aura here. Thank God I didn't just embarrass myself. It happens sometimes. So here we got another Grimmy Embrace stack. Don't see any auras. Actually, I think they're on my totem. I think my zombie is going for that. Okay. We do see somebody over there and somebody over there. So this is probably going to be the easier guy to chase. Just because he's a little bit closer. It's actually good we don't hook the obsession last, just because of how Grim Embrace works with the obsession. We still see that guy's aura. He's hanging around that box. We want to basically see the obsession's aura after we get our last hook, so we don't want that obsession to be our last Grim Embrace hook. So you would think that would make sense. Wanted to make sure I did not hit you. Okay. Or if you want to get... Oh, never mind. I suck. I was going to say if you wanted to get hit for free, I will oblige. You know what would be funny is if this perk worked with the Nemesis supply crates. Alright. So this is going to block the gens for 40 seconds. And it's going to tell me where the aura of the obsession is. Right now. There you are. Hello, my friend. And we're going to go after you again. Which honestly, this could still be a decisive strike. What I want to do is I'm going to hook them next to my totem on purpose. Because I want them to see my totem. Alright. That way they go and cleanse it at some point. And now, I want to go back to the hook. Nice little snap at a whip on Steven. And he is getting gangbanged by the zombies here, and so am I. Alright. I'm not sure why you decided to stay looped here, buddy. Those zombies were all over the place, you sick freak. Maybe he's into the zombies, I don't know. Alright, we have 6 hooks at 4 gens. Well, technically 5, but it's okay. Oh, I really thought I could get that. Thought I could do the little, you know, whatever, I suck at the scam. Oh, free hit anyways. Steve, I'll leave you there to be nice, but you kind of deserve that, you fucking freak. Girl, that's a box. Here's my auras. I can kind of see where everybody is now. I can see you running in. This girl's dead too. Where's the other one? Where's the other aura? You in a locker? The aura's just disappeared. Just hiding behind the gen. It's fucking over, baby. It's so over. Come here. She might be able to get this. Oh, this is rats. If you touch them, you're dead. Hey, buddy. Let's put you. Hello, you little rat. You crawled all the way over here. GG's. Alright, so we got a lot of value out of Nemesis. I don't even know if anybody used a vaccine. I couldn't tell. But yeah, that's a good amount of value for our auras. So let's go ahead and see we can who we might be able to crank out next. Get some value out of the auras. I'll pick that killer then, and yeah, let's just see what's next. See you guys then. Alright, so I went ahead and I picked the Cenobite because I figured, hey, maybe we can get some aura from people trying to go for my box. All right, so let's go ahead and just take a peek around. I see that they're over here, which means my box is probably somewhere to my left. Or it's in that corner, but it's probably over here. Wish whoever that was would stop chucking shit at me. Hello. Alright, I don't want the farm. Please get away from me. Alright. I like memeing, but I don't like when I'm trying to like record or, you know, do something, play games, and people just like don't want to actually play the entire match. It's like, bro, please. Really? I bet you my box is over there. Yeah, because I saw him walking over there. Can I get to him fast enough? Yeah, I can. Or a baby. I don't think you make that unless you fast fall. Let's go, baby. Cool. Throw you on a hook home slice. I could put him in the basement, but I'm feeling a little jolly. I won't throw him on the basement hook. Please don't kill yourself, good boy Travi. I would be very sad if you did. Please don't. Alright, this is going to be Grim Embrace. It'll at least kick them off so they can't greet it. Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck me. Just off by chain. Other guy's that way. Got him. I see them running that way. So either my box is over there or... Oh, they're both here. Hello. I think y'all are just being a little bit silly Billy. What are we doing here? My box is over there. Damn, she saw me teleport. I was hoping she wouldn't. Gotcha. Oh, you poor thing. These auras really do serve us well. Alright, let's throw you on the hook. And we've already hooked the Obsession, so that's good. So now we need the Lara Croft, who's probably somewhere over here. Oh, I missed fucking every single one of them. That's crazy. Lara. Oh. I mind gamed her so hard that I ran into her with my butt. Alright, so this is going to tell me where the Kate is. So she's probably running towards the hook, but... So we see where he is. He's injured. And the Kate is... right here. Hello. Oh, you could tell who definitely does not know how Grim Embrace works on the last stack. You cannot have that. This is my pallets. Put you on the hook. I'm now getting my eyes blasted again with snowballs, balls of the snow. And so far, this is pretty much a farm fest. They should be going for the box soon. I should probably take a peek at where they are. I assume the box is either where I got it the first time. Hello. Or it's going to be where the David picked it up that one time. He didn't hear my terror. It's because of retribution. Ooh. That's unfortunate. They should be running towards my box any second now. Okay, it's gonna be over here. Probably. Surely, right? Where else could it be? Hello? Can it spawn up top? Surely it would be somewhere over here. Chat! I say as I don't have a chat that I'm talking to. Okay, so it's got to be over there. I just missed it because I'm stupid. Yeah, they're all running over here. It was over there. It's okay, guys. Don't tell my lawyer. I want it. Give it back. We have everybody's auras now. It's fucking over. It is over. I see she's right there. Aura from Retribution. And now we have that guy's aura. Come here, buddy. I feel so bad. Sometimes you can tell people are just trying to have a holly jolly time and they're like, oh my gosh, a fucking sweat lord. There's my box. Yeah, she gave up. She said, fuck this. Well, that'll be the game, baby. I feel bad, but I also don't feel bad because my build is getting the exact amount of value as I want it to get. GG's. I'm telling you, the secret S tier perk is crazy. Well, now I just go play cleanup. So, just give me a second. Hop. We're sending this man to Brazil. Not that there's anything wrong with Brazil. It's just the same. Alright. Good shit. Looks like our aura build worked perfectly. Like I said, this is basically a hidden S tier perk. There's only a few days left of the event, so you guys want to fucking crank this perk out. It's extremely, extremely good. Especially the more chests, the more offerings you get, the better the war rating is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed those 2 matches, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, evening, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you guys live whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you for the next video. Peace.